My name's Spencer. I play for the DeWitt 7th, 8th Community Lacrosse team. I've been playing for about 5 years, I think. I play defense in LSM, long stick midi. On defense, I mostly play point, or like the farthest up position. This fall, I played for M3 Elite travel team. We went down to Indiana a couple times, and that was a high school JV team. Our team, we haven't had any games yet this season, but our first one's next Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. I think we play East Lansing. Hopefully we'll be able to play that. Hopefully COVID doesn't do anything with that. That's about it.
Okay, great. So for those of us who don't know a lot about lacrosse, can you go over a little bit of the game? I know it's like probably complicated, you can't go over it all, but just tell us a few of the finer points and what to look for.
Every game and after every goal starts with a face-off. It's 2 players on the ground, and so like the ball's in the middle, and they have to trap it with their stick and then try to get it to their team, and then whoever gets it goes down and tries to score on their goal. And then it's just like kind of like soccer, 1 point per goal. And then there's 3 main positions, well 4 with the goalie: offense, defense, midi, defense, and attack, and then the goalie.
Can you use your hands?
You can't like grab the ball. You got to use your stick. You can, like, if it's like in a big pile, you can use your foot and kind of kick it out to like make sure, like, get more room, and then scoop up the ball. And when the ball's on the ground, you scoop it up with your head. This is the head, and then there's the mesh on the inside, and then you scoop it up and try to run away. And then mainly when you're running, you cradle it, just so it's harder to get the ball head out. It's where you go like that, and then I don't know how, but it's just harder to get the ball out. I can show you how to cradle. So
yeah,
you hold it either down here or up here. Since I play defense, I have a 6-foot pole, and then like the middies and attacks have a shorter one. So hold it right here, and you go up and then like back down, but you don't want to pull it all the way up that it rolls out of your stick. You kind of got to go like here and then back, but you don't want to like do super choppy, or else it could fall out. You just got to kind of go smooth with it, and like that, and then like faster it's like that, and then you can kind of incorporate like the move in your arms while you run into it. And then the different parts of the stick. So this is the shaft, this part. Mine's about 5 feet maybe. And then there's the tape. It's just normal like hockey tape. Use that to help get grip. And then sometimes people put it up here for like when they catch. This is the head. It's plastic, and there's like different widths and like lengths depending on like your level and position. Normally defensive heads are a little bigger and harder, like they're firmer and you can't bend them as much, because the face off, your stick has to be able to bend. Like this part bends a lot. And then this is the mesh. That's where the ball sits in. It's normally, well, it's supposed to be like where you can't see the top of the ball under this, but mine's a little too deep right now. I gotta fix that. And then there's the shooting strings in here. And then sometimes you can put like a nylon, like one of these, across the top, but mine doesn't have that. Mine just has 2 shooters. I don't know how people do it, but people can get really good at stringing them and making the pockets really good.
So you get to adjust your own.
Yeah, and then you can like adjust like how deep and like how shallow you want it. Like if I were to pull this string out and put it like here, my pocket would just be like flat, and then you can like lower it. And the head comes off with a screw in the back here. You can unscrew that and pull it off. that's about it.
Okay. So hopefully I'm going to the high school game tomorrow, weather permitting. What's the most exciting play in lacrosse? Is there a penalty shot or a face-off, or what's the most exciting?
Face-offs are pretty fun because it's like a pile at the beginning, basically. Because on the face-off, there's the people in the middle, and then on each team, well, there's 2 people going against each other on the face-off, and then on the wings, there's 2 from each team, normally an LSM and then like a offensive midi, and then it's just like a kind of a big pile at the beginning. But the guys that get really good at it, they can get it out super fast, and there's like no pile up. I can go over like what LSM does.
What LSM does?
Yeah, long stick midi.
Okay.
So
yeah.
we are like basically another defender on the field because you're only allowed to have 3 defense long poles, and then it's kind of like a way to just get around that. So I will be on the face-offs on the end, and if my team wins the face-off, then I go off because I don't play offense that much. And then if we lose, then I run back and join the other long poles that are actually on defense, and then basically just play defense from there. And then if our team gets it and we have to clear it, or just like get it down to the other end, I can run up and like try to get the pass and then pass it down to an attack or something, and then I get off the field. So just basically just extra defender, just a way to get around the 3 long pole rule.
Very cool.
I think that's it.
That's great. We appreciate it, and you explained a lot to us, so that's awesome. I know you're wearing a DeWitt shirt, but you are a Red Wing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go Red Wing. Thanks, Spencer.
Yep.